Hello, everyone. Welcome. This is Unfiltered and Inked, our new podcast. I can't guarantee it's going to be any good, to be honest, but we're going to start off and see how we get on. And today is Valentine's special. Yay! So we're going to talk about some things Valentine, tattoo related and not. I'm sure Kris has got some stories. We'll hear. All right. Anyway, a little introduction. I'm Sam. This is Rebecca. Hello, I'm Rebecca.
My name is Christina.
And we're using this microphone on a stick because we don't have enough for all of us.
We can actually call for sponsorship as well.
Yes.
We need the microphones, equipment for recording and storage keeping, rent paying.
Yeah.
What else?
Bills paid, coffees every day.
Well, if they just send us coffee, it would be nice as well.
So yeah, we can't guarantee it's going to be very good because we're all sharing baby microphone. But there we go. All right. So Valentine's tattoos. What do we think about it? Do we think people actually want to get Valentine's tattoos? Or because I don't think so.
No. Well, I'm one of those people who's fuck Valentine's. Sorry,
Yeah.
can I say that? Is it censored or
No.
you can just be
Unfiltered.
unfiltered. One of those who's oh, Valentine's supposed to be every day. If you love someone, you have to give flowers every now and then, which is not even happening in real life. So this is good chance or reminder for people to get together, call, text someone you love, get your pet's new color, whatever. Think about your long forgotten friends, or yeah.
I think Valentine's tattoos are bullshit, to be honest.
Yeah.
The same with Christmas tattoos. Like, who the fuck wants a Christmas tattoo?
Yeah.
Who wants Peter Holly on them?
Father Christmas does.
He does. Saint Nick. No, I disagree. I think it's shit. I mean, I know it's like a time for promotion and stuff, but I've never found it that great. It's also a bit. I feel. What's the word? Where where you're a couple.
Listen,
Desperate.
tattoos.
going.
Tattoos. If you go deeper, tattoos is about love. What you love. What you your passion about. It's all about Valentine's themed shit. And if you look at yourself, what's your tattoos? This is tattoo for my mom. I love flowers. I love this. It's something you will love, right? It's not just lobster. Some people love lobsters as well. I don't know.
And lobster's mate for life. So actually, that's a very good Valentine's tattoo idea.
So yeah, just do tattoo every day, every month. Give tattoo to your loved ones. This is for life, even a little bit longer, unless you cremate.
Wow. So the be all and end all of that conversation was Valentine's tattoos are supposed to be every month for the rest of your life until you're cremated.
Yeah.
Amazing. Yeah, no, I don't know what the word is. You know, when couples get tattoos, their matching names and all that shit. I find that a bit it's a bit not narcissistic, but if Matt took me to the tattoo shop and went, "Oh, let's go and get each other's names," I'd be like, "Go fuck yourself." No, I'm not doing that. But some people feel pressured into doing it. That's what I mean, and it's a bit weird. So
I personally refuse many times, not the matching tattoos, but the girls who've been in relationship for 2 weeks and come into the shop and she's 19 and she's like, I'm getting my boyfriend's name. And I personally refuse. Yeah, it's been multiple times. I did to be fair, you know, like sometimes I do need money, and I did the
Desperate
matching.
times.
Yeah, I did do names, but I prefer it to be your parents. Yeah, your parents, your uh, daughter or son. Someone gonna stick around for sure, because love is not as long as your tattoo.
Word.
Temporary. Funny, actually, there was a story. I can't remember who done the tattoo. I think it might have been Adrian. We're not the only people in this tattoo studio, by the way. We have a lot of artists, but generally we're the only faces you see because the rest of them are fucking scared of the camera.
I'm scared of the camera.
I'm not.
We are awkward. I'm scared of the camera. I'm scared of public speaking. Thanks God there's no one here.
Yeah, we're all very awkward. Anyway, yeah, there was I think it was Adrian, did this guy come in and he was absolutely adamant that he wanted his new girlfriend's name on his arm with a big infinity sign. I'm not even joking. This was his whole forearm from like wrist to elbow. A big infinity sign with his new girlfriend's name on. He was very open. They'd only been together a few weeks, but it was like, do you remember that, B? Massive it was. And it was like so and so forever. And I was like, oh, mate, you're going to regret that. You're going to regret it. No. And then a couple of months passed and he sent us a WhatsApp message about a cover up. It was like, I need to get a cover up. I was like, of what? And he showed me the tattoo and I just laughed. I was like, Adrian, look who it is. So funny. But I just thought it was very ballsy and like brazen of him to come back to the same place that he got it done in the first place to get it covered up.
No shame.
Yeah. And I was like, nice. I could see that coming a mile off.
Well, he's showing the love to his tattoo artist more than
There you
to
go.
the subject of the.
A lot of money wasted, guys. Don't do it to yourselves.
Yeah. Listen to your tattoo artist. Get something on you what you sure about, your passion, your I don't know, just a beautiful tattoo, just the flowers. It would be much better than your girlfriend's name or boyfriend's.
Or self-love tattoos as well.
I love those. Or, side note, you could always get a self-love piercing, darling, if you don't want something as permanent as a tattoo. Anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot to mention that. Like, me and Christina are main artists here. And Rebecca is the piercer, soon to be tattooing, hopefully. But we are teaching her the ways. So, yeah, got a couple of tattooists and a piercer. So, hopefully we can talk about both things. And I'm not going to say we're professionals and we're amazing at everything because we're not. But obviously we're still going to talk about tattoos and what we think.
You are always, we're in industry where you can study always, even you like the best, and compete on like tattoo conventions and get the prizes. There's no stopping novella who is like always learning, always exploring, always trying something new. It's art, isn't it? Like it's never stop. Like I'm never gonna call myself like super professional.
That's what Christina's going to be doing. Valentine's Day. Yeah, no, we're not. We're in no way like the top best of the best. So we're not here to judge and whatever. We're just talking about our knowledge,
Yeah,
etc.
It's only opinion. It's only our opinion. So if you want to tell your opinion, we're open for that, and we're probably gonna agree with that as well, unless you don't want us to agree with you.
Whatever you like. We'll do whatever you like.
She was very bad influence on me today.
Yes.
And why is that, ladies?
Go on, man.
What about the...
I don't know. Like
Some people are very lonely this Valentine's Day.
Yeah. So, but Rebecca, as well as being a piercing, she has a bit of side hustle she can tell you about. promoting, not promoting.
Not promoting. Do as I say, not as I do, okay? But there are some people out there that don't want to spend any money on tattoos or things like that. Instead, they'd like to buy, you know, smelly socks and smelly tights and toenail clippings and things of such nature. And I've inspired Christina today. She'll be making an account this evening. Let's get rich.
If it ever happens, like, I don't think it's gonna be affordable for
The price is
this.
too high.
Yeah,
They
no.
can't afford it. No, I hear it. That's why I don't have many customers.
Yeah, but to be fair, we was talking about this earlier, especially with tattoos as well, and like why people are quiet in the tattoo industry is because they are consistently giving away things for practically nothing, and there's promotions going on all the time, and people are charging really low prices, and this is how you end up with, no shade, people, but clientele that will only come to you when you have something to give them for next to nothing. So having higher prices attracts better clientele, in my opinion, as long as your service can stand up to that
Absolutely.
price,
Always.
then, you know, fucking go for it, mate.
Yes.
Do it. Do it. And Rebecca's OnlyFans is Does anybody remember their first Valentine's, like when someone approached you on Valentine's?
I'm from Latvia, so it's the country things comes last. And this is American celebration, isn't it? Valentine's Day.
Saint
So-
Valentine.
Saint Valentine's. I don't know, like, where it's come from. I think it was the minister who was secretly marry people who not supposed to get married or something like that. Yeah, we need to research that better. But basically, is
That's news.
Saint Valentine? Yeah,
Fake news.
fake news. This is my knowledge. So he was married secretly, like a soldier or something like that, like wartime. I don't know. Like, we should research that. So in Latvia, this celebration come very late, and all I remember, we were doing in school, we were doing like a little love post, and we would like send each other like little Valentines. And it was nice, except for not very popular kids who get nothing. I always get stuff, yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Hello.
Did you get loads of stuff from boys though?
Yeah,
Yeah.
rubbish. Yeah.
She's not interested in boys, sorry. No boys.
Very, very openly gay.
All right, what about you, Rebecca?
Okay, so my first boyfriend, we obviously was in secondary school, so like the funds were very tight. There wasn't a lot of money going spare. So we had a £30 budget, and I gave him the £30 for
Oh, wow.
Valentine's Day. And then one night out, he bought me 2 roses. You know, like from them people that just sell roses on the street. So £1 each, bought me 2. And then on Valentine's Day, instead of giving me £30 back, he took £30 out, broke it in the corner shop, and gave me £28 because he'd already bought me 2 roses that were £1 each.
This is a very sad story.
How sad is that?
Yeah.
South London is.
I think that's cute.
Well, he didn't want to give me the actual £30. He gave me exactly back like the amount.
Yeah.
He broke the £30.
Oh yeah, true. But how old was she though?
Like 16.
Yeah, fair. You should have a job by then. To be fair.
So, yeah, that was sad. But I've had nice experiences too, but that was just pathetic. It wasn't good. And now I'm a lesbian too. Yay!
Oh dear, I think we're trying to tell you something here.
Of course.
Oh.
What is your story?
I remember I was so young. I was in like primary school, and there was this boy, and he tried to keep giving me this envelope, and it had something like hard in it, so it wasn't like a letter or something. And I was, me being like a silly little girl, I kept throwing it away on the floor. So like, stop it, ew, gross, boys, eh. And then yeah, I was like, what are you doing? Don't touch me. And then And then eventually, over so many weeks, he gave it to me again, and I took it and I opened it. And bless him, he had made me like a little clay heart in his class, and it was broken because I threw it on the floor.
Ironic.
Yeah.
You broke that poor child's heart.
Your first heart.
I did. And then, ironically enough, when I grew up into an adult, like a big adult, sort of 26-ish, I'd say, he ended up being my next door neighbour. I hadn't seen him for that long, and he was my next door neighbour. And it was really weird and awkward. And he was all married and had kids and everything. I was like, that poor fucker. I obviously didn't break his heart that much because he's having the time of his life right now. But yeah, that's all I can really remember. And I remember my first snog as well at school. My first kiss with tongues. And I ended up biting him. Yeah, I bit his tongue.
I remember my first kiss. Not that there's been like loads, not a whore or anything.
Why not?
Well,
we all need a hoe phase, dear.
absolutely. But I don't remember mine. Do you remember yours?
Yeah. I was 12 or 14. Wait, something between 12 and 14. Yeah, it was a boy. He was actually very cute, and he lived in the neighborhood, and we went out for we was dating for a while, as you know, kids dating, see each other, and he picked me up from the house. And then I went to see my grandma for a summer in Russia, in Siberia. And when I come back, he was with another girl. It wasn't a surprise, but yeah, it's a sad story. Yeah.
So sorry.
No, it's fine. It's okay. And yeah, so he kissed me when we were together, and it was in our building, and I turned away to run away, and I catch my pocket and rip it out, but didn't make a scene. It was actually significant. I was so awkward.
I can see it now.
I think everyone's first kiss is a bit awkward, or something goes wrong, and then you're like, "Oh my god, I'm so shit at kissing. I'm never doing this again."
No, but I think I'm fine. I have a good feedbacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Respected the craft.
I have a good feedbacks. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, guys.
My Google reviews is
Top notch.
yeah.
You're fucking sick.
I have to use the stick because
Take it out. It's like fucking limbo.
Well, again,
we can't hear anyone otherwise.
we are accepting your generous stick buying contributions as a sponsors.
Yes.
And if you will, we're gonna even add you to the credits.
Yeah.
Are we gonna have a credits rate?
Yeah. Only if you buy something for us.
Yeah.
You'll be the only credit. Just
Yeah.
so you know this.
We'll work it out. We'll get there, guys. We'll get there. I'm trying to use one phone and one baby microphone, and this is how it is. But hopefully,
Bitches in the coach.
yeah, hopefully it'll get better.
2 bitches on one car. 3 bitches and 1 baby mic.
It's amazing name for that.
It's funny because you're saying shit and they probably can't even hear it because I've got the mic.
No, you can do it. Yeah.
All right, well, that is all for this week. Sorry, we talk more shit than tattoo related stuff, but you know.
This is probably how it's gonna go.
Yeah, this is probably how it's going to go. We say it's tattoo related, but we just end up talking about bullshit, to be honest. So it's a more like get to know us kind of vibe. But yeah, anything to say to the lovers, guys? Love you.
So this is our pilot podcast. We will be very grateful for your feedbacks and critics and ideas, and maybe you have experience and you can text us, call us, come over for like a good chat as well. So we're gonna invite some guests as well about Valentine's. yeah, love yourself, love everyone, every day, every month, in any season. Get tattooed. It's one of the self-love, in my opinion. We have might have a different opinions as well. And yeah, love is in the air.
Now go home and go down on your loved one. Peace out.